Hi, I'm Shelby, and today we're showing you the new Fast Face featuring the new Quick Conceal Concealer line. I'm going to start today with Fast Face Foundation, and I'm in the 2 o'clock color family. I like to just kind of hit the perimeter. You can start with just one pump and then kind of work up. My preferred coverage is one pump, but I love that you can add more. So I'm gonna go in with some of the shades of the new concealer line to go ahead and neutralize, highlight, and contour my face. I'm gonna start with the shade 3 o'clock, and this is a shade that I'm gonna actually use to neutralize my under eyes. I have a little bit of purpley blue under my eyes. It's actually darker than my skin tone, but it's gonna help neutralize that under area. I'm not trying to go too crazy with this. I'm just gonna go ahead and get right in my sockets. Just dab that out with my finger. And this again will just camouflage and neutralize the veins that pop out. If I were to just use a lighter concealer, you will see through that pigment. 1 o'clock. I'm going to show you how to use 1 o'clock. This is the lightest shade. I'm actually going to go here, here, and this is to really add depth to the face. I am going to use this brush. This actually has caffeine in it, so it's going to help depuff any puffiness. It's going to nourish, it's self-setting, which I love. See how it just helps highlight my under eyes? So moving on, I'm actually going to use the 5 o'clock mocha shade, and this is to contour my cheekbones, to really hit the perimeter of my face, to push in. And I don't want to use a lot. A gorgeous shade, wow. It's going to hit right here and right here. Always better to just do a little bit, and if you want to add, you can. Using this brush, I like to really just like kind of pull my hairline back and make sure I'm just kind of buffing up and into my cheekbone. Under my chin, make sure you definitely get under your chin and your jawline, not like on the side. And then with your hairline, you really want to push that product and that pigment into your hairline. And nose contouring is always so intimidating, but I promise you, with this, it's so easy. Very, very blendable. Next, I'm going to use 1 o'clock ivory, and I'm just going to hit the bridge of my nose to kind of hit that. And another trick is to just go slightly, ever so slightly underneath your contour to really make that contour pop. Pinch the nose in a little bit here, and then to clean up the contour, you can just hit that lighter shade right under to clean up. And it's just so easy. Next, I'm going to use the Stay Ready face palette, and I'm going to set all of this. I'm going to use the contour color, start all the way in the back, the hairline. I like to kind of do a little dab and go in with the lighter shade. This is to help the mattifying towards the inner corner. Blush. So I like to start my blush a little bit higher. I like to just stamp kind of where I'm gonna go and then move it forward. So this is definitely a good trick. And then last but not least, my favorite part, highlighting. I'm just hitting that with the tip of my brush. So I'm gonna use the After Party eyeshadow quad. I feel like using a little bit of my finger with this because I actually love this shade right here. It's stunning and it's just calling my name. So I'm gonna use a little bit of my finger, and this is just to really bring out the center of my eye. I'm gonna pick up a little bit of this shade right here. Just a little tiny bit on the outer corner. So I'm going to be using Arch Nemesis for my brows. Hit the outer arch of my brow first, ever so slightly, just to really add a little bit of arch. Then I'm going to go in with the setting, starting from the beginning to the end. I like my brows pretty wild, but bushy brows. Finish the eyes off with straight grind in. Super beautiful, beautiful formula, super creamy. And I'm just going to hit a little bit of the outer edge. I like to just blend it out. The mascara infused with Green Tea Extract. I always curl the lashes first, so I've done that prior to applying this mascara. Just helps really lift. Finish the look, I'm going to be using the Liquid Matte As If shade. Just to recap, I used the 3 o'clock caramel to neutralize my under eyes, the 1 o'clock ivory to highlight over, and then the 5 o'clock mocha to contour.